David, today marks 100 days of the Trump administration, and the polls so far show a steep drop in support from women. WBZ political analyst John Keller shows us why that's happening and why it may not be permanent.
He doesn't trust women, and they sure the hell don't trust him.
The Democrats counted on a huge gender gap to put the Harris-Walz ticket over the top, but didn't get it. 45% of women voted for Trump, driven by concern over the economy and inflation.
Tariffs give our country protection against those that would do us economic harm.
But the tariff chaos is so far a big-time turnoff for female voters in particular. A whopping 63% of women in a new CBS News YouGov poll say they disapprove of Trump's economic management and on his handling of inflation, a key issue in last fall's election. 66% of women say they disapprove. Amanda Hunter studies gender and politics for an academic think tank.
I think this is the gender gap that everyone expected in November of 2024 that we didn't see. It's finally showing up several months later.
But even if we're in for months of empty shelves and soaring prices, as tariff skeptics predict, will the backlash of female voters still be there when they go to the polls 19 months from now?
Women are reflective of the fact that it is an uncertain time right now in the United States.
And while both candidate and President Trump have spent little effort on appealing specifically to women, Carnevale and Hunter agree his future support from them will hinge on the success or failure of his policies.
Arguably, this administration has accomplished a lot in the first 100 days. And I think that for the next several months, as we see the impacts of some of these executive orders and some of these policy changes, we will see even more dramatic polling.
Now, John, we heard there just in that last soundbite there about a lot being accomplished, but these polls are showing that there's a majority disapproval of the president's economic policy still among both men and women.
Yep.
And isn't that the third rail of politics these days?
Yeah, the economy, of course, absolutely, no question about it, Courtney. Just ask Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, or for that matter, just ask Trump, who was undercut, you'll recall, by the economic collapse during the pandemic. But he has a base of considerable size that's galvanized by other issues, the culture wars, immigration, and so on. So the news cycle also turns so fast these days, there's no way of knowing what will be driving the polls in another 100 days. So I would encourage Democrats who might be celebrating these polls to leave the champagne in the fridge for now.
No telling what's going to happen, and that's why, John, you're very busy.
Oh, always super busy.
On top of it for all of us. John, thank you.